A new client said to me, "I feel like I've always got to be productive. I feel like I'm about to burn out, and my team's productivity is dropping instead of going up." I asked him, "Do you ever take time off for vacation, an hour for a walk in the park?" She thought about it a moment, then said, "I wouldn't know what to do with a couple of hours of free time. I'd just be thinking about what I should be doing." That leader had fallen into the productivity trap, where the push for greater productivity actually decreases it. In this video, we'll explore what the productivity trap is, what it costs us, why we fall into it, and how to get out of it. Dr. Michael Broom here. Welcome to my leadership and self-mastery videos. Thanks for watching. First, what is the productivity trap? The productivity trap is being so focused on increasing productivity that it actually decreases instead of increasing. The available energy has been depleted from lack of rest with no way to renew. The cost of the trap. I've worked with leaders who pushed themselves and their team so relentlessly that employees burned out, they burned out, turnover skyrocketed, families fell apart. The well-being of everyone involved decreased along with the quality of their lives. A singular emphasis on productivity is counterproductive for you and the people you work with. I've worked with several leaders whose unrelenting push for increased productivity cost them, their people, and their organizations dearly. In all of those situations, employees were burning out at an increasing rate, causing high turnover rates. One leader lost his wife and family from his overcommitment to his work. He complained that he had no idea that they were about to leave. Extensive research that documents how and why overemphasis on productivity actually decreases it is easy to find. So why do we fall into the productivity trap? Our culture celebrates working hard and being productive as if it is a badge of honor. The Protestant work ethic taught us that it is a moral duty. Then industrialization and capitalism put productivity up on a pedestal. Of course, there's also our over-competitiveness, where we must improve faster than anyone else. Somewhere along the line, working hard got confused with living well, and we used "I'm doing it for my family" as a justification, a family we don't see that much of. If we're not grinding, we fear we'll never be successful. However, spending time not being productive turns out to be necessary for success. Without rest and recreation, our minds and bodies can't renew. It starts shutting down mentally and physically. Failure comes closer and closer. You know, there is more to life than being productive. There are other aspects of life, such as plenty of time with the people we love and doing the things we personally enjoy. They are important to fulfilling ourselves as human beings, as well as refueling ourselves for being productive at work. It's time to break free of the productivity trap. Getting out of the trap involves conscious changes in our beliefs, priorities, and actions. It starts with awareness, realizing that your need to always be doing is a learned habit. It's a should you've been taught. There's no truth there. With that awareness, you gain the ability to consciously choose for yourself how you define yourself and how you define success. Ask yourself, what are my values other than the ones I've been taught? What do I want to create with my energy in my life? What do I want to make space for in my life? Take the time to choose for yourself what matters in your life. Talk it over with people you respect. Make conscious choices about how you spend your time and energy. Choose your priorities and align your actions with them. Here are some practical steps. First, make a short list of things that you enjoy and relax you. Include some small things like reading a novel and going for a walk. as well as more time-consuming things like hobbies, concerts, day trips, and vacation. 2. Schedule them. Literally put them in your calendar. 3. Build a support system. Ask family and trusted friends or colleagues to notice when you are slipping back into overdrive and to remind you to stick to your new priorities. 4. Let go of the guilt. Remind yourself that the rest and enjoyment is absolutely necessary and highly productive for your well-being and for your work. 5. Measure differently. Track moments of relaxation and pleasure the same way you track your work achievements. You'll find it reinforcing. In closing, being productive at work is just one way to live a fulfilling life, but you can't afford for it to be your only way. Give purpose to your life in a wide range of ways, including time with people you love, cultural activities, hobbies, or whatever floats your boat. A full understanding of the importance of doing so will relieve any guilt. Stepping out of the productivity trap, you'll discover that your most valuable moments are the ones where you've gotten the most done. They're the ones where you feel most alive with the people who are most important to you. If this sparks something for you, tell us about it in a comment below. Hit like, subscribe, and share it with someone who may have fallen into the productivity trap. Contact me for a free consultation hour. You'll be surprised what we can accomplish in just 1 hour. See you in our next video.